Are you just tired of losing matches just because you can't return your opponent's serve? We've all been there. The opponent has an insane serve which you can't read, or maybe it's even illegal. And you're just losing every point because of the receive. In this video, I'll show you how you can return serves even when you don't know what spin is on the ball. I'll give you 4 steps, and each step follows the one before, so it's important you watch the whole video till the end. The first thing you need to do, you need to be able to read the serve based on the trajectory of the ball. This is something really important. I've already talked about this in a previous video, but I want to go into more details. Returning serves is all subconscious. When you're returning a serve, you're never like, oh, the opponent hit under the ball, so okay, now it's under spin, so I'm gonna push it. No, it all happens in like half of a second. So it's all subconscious. You're never actually thinking about everything. And that means you need to train everything so that it becomes subconscious for you. So how do you recognize the spin based on the trajectory and flight? Each spin has a different trajectory. So under spin travels slowly and you feel like it kind of floats in the air. Top spin will kind of go fast and arc down, and side spin will just curve. So you need to train your brain to subconsciously recognize these patterns so that it just naturally returns it without you even thinking about it. And that leads me on to step number 2. And this is something I actually learned in France. There was someone who received serves really well. So I asked him, what's your secret to returning serves? He told me, I don't even look at the contact of the ball, on the ball. I just look at the ball itself. I look at the spin on the ball and I return it. And I was like, yeah, that makes tons of sense. I used to say, I think you can see it in previous videos, I used to say, you look at the ball, but I didn't realize how important it actually is. You can look at the ball, you can see what spin is on the ball, how much spin is on the ball, the speed, the trajectory, everything. So it's really important you look at the ball. And that makes reading way more consistent, I think. Because maybe your opponent was hiding the contact really well. Maybe he's doing an illegal serve even. So you can't only look at the contact. Make sure you also look at the ball. And like I was saying, you need to train it subconsciously. And by the way, guys, if you want to go into more details and improve quicker, I have a free community. You can join it. The link is in the description. And yeah, we give lots of tips there. You meet lots of table tennis players just like you. So yeah, just join if you want. Link in the description. Tip number 3, it actually seems kind of obvious, but I was actually surprised how many people do it, including me. And it is to stop attacking. We don't even know what spin is on the ball. You don't know anything. Why do you want to attack? You're not sure about what spin is on the ball. You're not sure how you should return it, and you're trying to attack. It makes no sense. So make sure you just get it on the table. It doesn't have to be the best quality also. If you're not sure about the spin or something like that, don't try to drop it short or make it like a really aggressive push, because you're not sure. Like I was saying, just get it like medium. Just get it on the table. Then you can build the point from there. You shouldn't try to take risks on the receive, because yeah, it's the first shot of the rally. You can get it on the table and then build the rally from there. You don't need to win from the receive, especially when you don't know what spin is on the ball. And now on to tip number 4. I think this is by far one of the most important things you can do, and it is to wait for the ball. Waiting for the ball, first of all, it helps you know what spin is on the ball, because you can actually look at it. Like I was saying, you look at the ball, you see what spin is on it, and then you're able to return it. Second of all, when you wait for the ball, the spin dies down. So it makes the receive a lot easier when you're not sure about the spin on it. So you're able to kind of get it on the table, even if you're not sure about the spin. And third of all, it also lets you look at your opponent. What is he doing? Is he like already prepared to loop? Okay, then maybe you can push it short. Or maybe he's really close to the table, so you push it really long. So it gives you lots of options. And I want to give you like a small tip. When you have no idea what spin is on the ball, after like all of these tips I told you, if you still have no idea what spin is on the ball, so just wait for it, like I said, and then you can just kind of bump it in. So you can see here in the video, I'm not really spinning the ball or anything. I'm not letting the ball grab onto my racket. I'm just bumping it up, just getting it on the table. And that should be, if like your last resort, if you don't know what spin is on the ball, you don't know what to do. Just bump it in and then work from there. And guys, focusing on the receive is great. But there's one shot that separates pro players from amateur players. Pro players focus on this so much, but for some reason amateurs just neglect it. So if you want a full guide on how to do the third ball attack, click on this video here. See you.